Hello guys, Crispy here, welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm gonna be testing a GeForce RTX 4060 in Dead Island 2, which is free on Epic right now. Go grab it. This one is the MSI Ventus version of the card. I am running it with the latest Nvidia drivers, and I'm not manually overclocking it. You can see all of its specs here in Tech Power-Ups, GPU Z, and over on the left, I'm pairing it with the i5-12600KF CPU and 32GB of DDR5. Let's get into it, shall we? And here we have it. Let's go over the settings first. I am starting at 1080p resolution, unlimited FPS, 100 FOV, no motion blur, and the ultra settings preset. Anti-aliasing options are only temporal AA high, temporal AA low, and FXAA, which is really bad. You can't really disable it either. And on the upscaling side of things, we only have FSR. It's FSR 2 as well, so yeah. Okay, so here we are. Oh boy, we gotta run there right away. Look, come on. Goodbye, sir. There we go. Okay, we got a good weapon at least. That's nice. Come on. Kick the bastard, 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 kill him! Yes! So FPS are really high over here. This is a 2-year-old title. It released in 2023, and it's an Unreal Engine 4 title as well. So we're gonna see a little bit of stuttering here and there. I've actually already ran around for a little bit, and I saw some bigger spikes happening from time to time, but most of the time it's actually an alright experience here. Although that frame time could definitely be better, but that's just Unreal Engine shenanigans, my friends. It's a good experience anyways, especially if you compare it to Unreal Engine 5 titles, you know. This game still looks pretty decent in my opinion. Not super realistic in terms of graphics, but decent anyways. Oh, what are you doing there? What are you doing there? Just stop it! Stop it! This guy is an electric boy! Ooh, look at that! Ooh, the FPS dropped like crazy there as well when he exploded. Okay, very interesting. We gotta see some explosions as well with like actual fire, okay? And not only electricity, but we'll get there, my friends. Ooh, a skateboard. Nice. Alright, so we can go out here. Okay, I'm only playing a neighborhood something mode. The FPS are the same as the campaign mode, but this way I can actually run around the city for a little bit and showcase the performance here, which is a little bit lower than some other parts of the actual campaign. So let's kill this guy. Actually, let's hit this thing. Yes. That was close. Okay, tons of enemies here. Tons of enemies. Alright, alright. Freaking zombies! Freaking zombies! We still haven't seen Bob, by the way. Is this Bob? Maybe. I think Bob would actually use these. Come on! These clothes. Alright, come on, come on, come on! Let's go! Alright, wait a second, wait a second. What does that mean? Okay, it's been a really long time since I have played this game. I played it back on release. I have seen that some of you are interested in this, so here we are again testing it now that it's free. But I have already made a few videos in this game with the GTX 1650, for example, RX 580, so if you're interested in that, go check them out. Just testing the 4060 here because it's a very popular GPU these days, and I'm curious to see what it can do. And it seems like it can do very, very decently here in this particular title, which is, well, to be expected, I guess. Once again, since it's Unreal Engine 4, right? It only struggles really with ray tracing games and Unreal Engine 5 titles. If you're playing older titles based on older engines, it's going to be a fine experience on an RTX 4060. VRAM consumption is also absolutely fine. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh boy! Okay, so now we're seeing fire effects and explosions here. That's nice. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Good stuff. Come on. Oh boy. Let's go. Die, buddy. All of these cars have alarms. That's very annoying. Oh, yo. Goodbye, goodbye. I actually don't know what to do in this mode. I guess we should silence the car alarms. Remaining one. This one, maybe? Yes. Gotta take out the battery. There we go. Also, the game, since it has the temporal anti-aliasing, doesn't really look all that great in terms of anti-aliasing. It's not too obnoxious, honestly. It's not like a Hogwarts Legacy kind of thing, which is super blurry, regardless of the AA that you use. Over here, it's fine. Most of the time, it looks great. but you can see some fuzziness, especially on the hair of the zombies, for example. Yeah, there's definitely a bit of fuzziness there that would probably be fixed if the game allowed like FSR native AA or DLAA, for example. Oh boy, wait a second, we need another weapon. Okay, good stuff. Good, good, good. At least we got a ton of weapons already. That's nice. Okay, another one down. Mace, I will take it. And fire axe, I will also take that. Keep on going. Oh, everything is electrified here. Of course, because there is some water on the ground and we probably threw like a battery or something at it. Or maybe a zombie just went into there and he was shocked already. Oh boy, come on. All right, I'm just gonna go this way. It's a little bit clunky actually in terms of controls. But no problem. Most of the time it's fine and it's an enjoyable game in my opinion. What is that? Oh, smoke. Smoke boy. Yes. He just exploded there. Let's heal ourselves. And it's the final car that we need to silence. There we go. Throw this out. Stop it. Stop it. Just die already. Just die already. Come on. So many zombies, guys. Anyway, that's it for 1080p, 125 FPS average, 1% lows of 65. It works pretty well, considering, like, compared to other titles, actually. Wait, I'm back here. What's going on? Oh my gosh! Since we haven't been in this area yet, this is what happens. Unreal Engine. Beautiful, right, my friends? Who doesn't love stutters these days? I mean, it's been part of this game and this engine since forever, right? Alright, so with this baseline FPS, we don't really need to utilize like FSR and stuff like that. It doesn't really drop too much from 100 frames per second. Sometimes it drops to like 80s, 70s maybe inside of those big explosion parts. But we should definitely increase the resolution instead. Of course, I forgot. I need to change the monitor. Wait a second. Oh yes, and by the way, every time you launch the game, shader caching happens, so that means that if you skip this, the stuttering would be even worse, so don't skip that, alright? Anyway, here we are now at 1440p resolution, utilizing the ultra settings still. Everything is still the same here. No FSR is enabled, and let's do the same thing. Okay, now at 1440p, we're getting 100 FPS inside, but outside, of course, it will go down a little bit. However, it's still a pretty good experience in my book, guys. Like 90 FPS, 80 FPS at times. That is nothing to sneeze at, my friends. It is a very nice experience indeed. Goodbye. Okay, there we go. We kicked one of the zombies to death. What are you doing? Trying to go for the ice cream, alright? Classic zombie behavior. Maybe there's like a survivor inside, I don't know. I would certainly go hide in one of those ice cream trucks. You know, imagine it's the apocalypse. What do? You're gonna eat some ice cream. Nice. Without worrying about getting overweight or something. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? This gal actually has like a swimsuit or so. Oh, but hello, bikini. Nice. Oh, wait a second. This is starting to get a little bit more interesting, guys. Zombies. Sexy zombies. Who would have thought about such a thing? Only in that island, my friends. Also, the frame time is getting a bit crazy right now, although I'm not really feeling any slowdowns when it goes crazy. It's just micro stuttering for some reason, but it's not really noticeable, so there's that. And obviously, since these are screen space reflections, once the objects are off screen, they're no longer being reflected. However, we still have a little bit of remains of the reflections, you know, so probably cube maps or something. Anyway, let's keep on going. Ooh, why would I use this? Oh, okay. So now we can like throw a battery here and electrify this entire zone so they can't really come here. Interesting. He rotates it the same way every time to turn it off and on. Okay, that's weird. But yeah, if I don't look at the frame time graph, this feels like a smooth experience. It's just weird that... Let's see some explosions here. Yes, that's nice. Didn't really lower our FPS, by the way. Oh, valve wheel. There we go. Okay. Conveniently placed valve wheel. Stop it! God! Goodbye! Let's go! Kick the bastards! Don't let them eat you, buddy! There it is. Okay, 1% lows are at 51, but I think it's just because of that weird frame time graph happening sometimes. Disturbing the peace is now our objective, my friends. Oh, hello. Runner. Runner. Goodbye. 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 There it is. Boom! Oh, we can actually break these things. Fire hydrants. Alright, look at that. Can I break it in other sides as well? Yes! Wow. Does he go flying if he comes towards us over here? No, not really, but he gets confused a little bit. That's nice. I like those attentions to details, you know? It's a nice zombie game, I guess. Oh, yes, I forgot that you could actually do this. Boom! No, no, jump, boom, there we go. Good stuff. Are you dead already? No, just sleeping a little bit. What are you doing? What are you doing? You should be saving some people, not eating them, okay? So this is pretty intensive inside of the water, as you can see. Dropping down into the lower 60s. But I mean, it's still 60 plus FPS all of the time at 1440p ultra settings, so not bad whatsoever for a 4060. That's a nice bathroom. I like it. Interesting. Where's the toilet paper, though? Oh, there it is. Okay, they have actually paid attention to that. Toilet paper is like the most important thing, obviously. I wonder how the person inside of this house died, because they had toilet paper, so it doesn't make sense. That's what happened a few years ago. People were running out, buying toilet paper like crazy, right? Okay, and it also happened here a few weeks ago. During a blackout that lasted like almost a day. So people ran to the supermarkets buying everything that they could, buying toilet paper as well. Ooh, look at this! Look at what we have here. The weapon is crazy. Oh boy, I need to heal myself. Oh, I don't have healing. No! Let's go. Let's go. Get out of here. Go inside of house. Yes. Yes, sir. I wish we could actually close the doors, you know. You can only open them, apparently. What is the... no, nothing. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I want that. And this as well. Protein bars. Nice. They also regenerate some health. Look at that. Look at the deformation on the zombies' bodies. Ooh, that was a massive stutter there. I think it's actually running out of VRAM slowly. Because the RAM usage started at like 11 gigabytes or 13 gigabytes or something like that, and now it's at 16 almost. And the VRAM allocation went down. It was already a little bit over what we're seeing here. So I think it just filled up, swapped some things, and we got some insane stuttering because of it. But, ooh, look at that. Beautiful. All right, anyway, guys. It's dropping a little bit into the 50s sometimes. Alright. But I mean, it is a pretty playable experience here at 1440p resolution with this GPU. I mean, there is a big problem, you know, Unreal Engine problem, inconsistent frame time graph. But aside from that, it works. At least the 4060 can actually handle it at 86 FPS average and 1440p resolution. Ooh, we got tasers here. Interesting. Probably dropped from the policeman, right? Come on! Go! And I died. Okay, well, that's exactly what I wanted to do, because that's enough 1440p resolution now. 1440p is doable, obviously. We should probably try it on high settings as well at this resolution, because, again, like, the VRAM allocation was a bit too high, so textures on high should help with that. And also, those drops into the 50s won't really happen anymore if you have it set to high settings, right? It shouldn't. So yeah, I mean, we're getting 100 FPS coming from like 80s and 90s, so it's going to be a much more stable experience like this. I'm going to restart the game, however, because I want to make sure that everything fully applies and we reset the VRAM usage and RAM usage as well. Okay, so we're back here, guys. High settings instead of the ultra settings, now at 1440p resolution. Well, if you're wondering, yes, I'm gonna showcase that. Okay, high, as you can see, and the weird frame time graph is still happening, as you can see there. So it's not related to the settings, it's just related to the game and the resolution, maybe? I don't know. I guess it's a little bit more consistent right now. We've played through this a couple of times already, so of course the shaders have loaded a little bit better now. They have time, they've had time to load. What is this? Ugh. It's moving. What the hell? Stop! Stop! That is not natural, my friendos. That is not natural at all. That's so weird. Come on, stop. Okay. Like, what the hell? Ugh. And it sounds disgusting as well. What the... Can I kill it? I want to kill it. I don't want to see this thing anymore. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go away. That is so disgusting. What the hell? All right. Boom, boom. Oh, we broke that thing. Nice. All right. Okay, okay. I'm gonna grab a car battery if I can. Ooh, we can go to the sewers. Interesting. Yeah. More of those things. I hate it. So bad. Okay, but I need a car battery because I want to set all of this on fire. I think it's gonna be like fire spitting out of that thing. Wait, maybe we can use this. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. No, why? I wanted to see the thing. All right, it's going there slowly, but not surely. Actually, it's not happening. Maybe if I throw this one into the fire. Come on, come on. Okay, it's starting to get on fire a little bit more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, get on fire, dudes! Seriously! Okay, there we go. It's not spitting very much fire, is it, guys? Wait, shut up, dude. That screaming was actually pretty terrifying. Anyway, yes, fire effects here at 1440p, 80 FPS, not bad. Oh, look at that! Some acid for you, buddy. Oh, yes, enjoy. Nice. Oh, damn. He also disintegrates. Very nice. You can also play this mode online, by the way, with some friends. That would be nice. Or some strangers as well, if you don't have friends like me. Also, you should probably play the online while people are actually playing this game, because it's not really a very popular title, unfortunately. But now it is because of Epic Game Store giving it for free. That's nice. Oh boy. Okay. Oof, 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 oof. Let's go this way. All right. What the heck? Hello. There's lots of zombies everywhere. Okay, so investigate the sewers. I want to do that now. But maybe we should do that at 4K resolution and high settings, since this is basically flawless right now, aside from the Unreal Engine shenanigans once again, or lack of optimization shenanigans with the stuttering. If they had used another engine, it would be so much better in terms of stability. But hey, lots of developers like to stick to the Unreal Engine since it's easier to code in and stuff. And this is the end result, a stuttery mess. Find the bomb squad. I think the bomb squad... Yeah, the guy with the bombs was somewhere around here, right? Previously? Come on. Whoa, no, I wanted to go... Oh my god, there's Bob over here! Ugh! That's disgusting! What the heck? Okay. Where's the bomb squad? Kill the bomb squad. Bomb squad is right there, actually. Yes. It's in the map. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! Woo! Okay. So we need to kill these guys. How? I'm gonna throw him an axe. Yes. Yes. Boom! Holy crap! Massive explosion. It dropped into the 70s, by the way, so no problems there. A big sledgehammer right here. Good, 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 good. Boom, 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 boom. Just die, dude. Just die, dudes. Come on. Come on. I'm dead. About time, because we need to do 4K now. Here we go. 3840 by 2160 resolution, high settings still. F grade again. Of course. I mean, I'm not really trying that much, okay? So don't judge. It's just because we're benchmarking here. If I'm playing alone without benchmarking, it's much easier. But well, at 4K, it's not going to be as good of a time, definitely, because it's not getting 60 FPS, unfortunately. Micro stutters are still happening. Stop. Stop. Just die, dude. Gosh. Come on, stop coming towards me! This should be a little bit easier to kill them with a sledgehammer, right? Maybe I need to craft a little bit of a sledgehammer with electricity powers. Yes, like Thor. Now, these FPS are definitely not great, so I wouldn't really play with the RTX 4060 at 4K resolution. There's no point in suffering through this. That frame time is horrendous right now. Look at that. Absolutely crazy terrible. You can't really feel a lot of those micro stutters, but the lower the FPS coupled with the micro stutters, it makes it feel really rough. And I'm gonna stop it there because this is not doable, okay? So I'm gonna use some FSR right now and see how it looks as well. FSR 2 on quality. Here we go. It's not too bad actually. It's a little bit blurrier, obviously, as it should be, compared to the native resolution that we played on, but it's not too bad either. It's not super soft, it's not super noisy like in some other titles. I think the visuals of the game also help with that. They're a little bit more simplistic, I guess. There's not as much vegetation as other games, but the micro stuttering is still very much there and very much present. And also power lines look awful. Speaker. Get out. Get out! Stop it! Alright, bones? Wait, can I use a bone? No, blades! I read bones because there was a bone there. Okay, as long as it's not bone, earth, it's fine. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. Imagine zombies with boners. That would be so... Ugh. Okay. Stop, Crisp. Do not let your mind ruin the videos, please. You know, you're better off just ignoring the zombies completely. Or zombies, I'm sorry. Yeah, just ignore the zombies completely. I forgot to count our FPS. And it's gonna be way easier to complete the objective, right? If you just... Wait, what is happening? If you keep on focusing on killing the zombies, you're gonna lose a ton of health, right? The runners, you need to take care of those, though. Come on. All right, wait. There we go. Come on, stop it. Frickin' runner. Okay, I'm fine. There's the other speaker. Oh my god, the props, these objects everywhere is just so weird. I love this little chair, it's amazing. Is this a good experience? Not really, because it's still dropping sometimes from 60 FPS. It's getting a ton of micro stuttering as well. But is it playable? Yeah, I guess it is playable. Would I like to play like this? No, definitely not. Unless I was really into the game and not really paying attention whatsoever to the performance. But even then, some of those micro stutters are really annoying, guys. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go with this. Ooh! Boom! That was awesome! Oh, I died! No, I didn't. Wait, no, I'm fine. I just fell with the explosion there. Holy crap! Let's go away from here because some of the zombies farted there. Oh, come on. Ah, die! Why you're naked? Die! God damn, okay, these guys are getting really good. Let's try this thing. Yes. Ugh, what's not getting really good is our frame rate. It's dropping right now with a lot of more zombies on on screen or on the map, actually. God damn! This sword is awesome! Let's go! If only it wasn't Stutterfest. That would be so good. So if you want 4K resolution, I guess medium settings with the quality FSR is the way to go. Because quality FSR, once again, does look pretty decent here at 4K res. And now, oh, there's a survivor. What are you doing there? This is the one talking to us, obviously. Again, like, this is the first time that I am playing this mode. Oh, we can shoot inside of here, okay. I wanted to see what happens. Ooh, okay, so different area now. So much stutter, of course, because we just got to a new area, so it needs to load things. It's really annoying, guys, and very unfortunate as well. Oh, hello. These are very big boys. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. I'm gonna go inside of the sewer. Alright. Alright, I'm fine. We got some water there to take out these fires, I think. But no need. You just jump over them and everything is fine. Oh, hello. Where did you all come from? What the heck? Get out, get out, get out. Maybe they were just chilling in the water. I don't know. Oh, boy. No, it's that Bob ugly thing again that explodes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dude. Why are you like that? Is that mold or something? I don't know. Probably just dirty things. Okay. 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 All right. Just gonna grab the valves. Valve! No! That's very unfortunate, guys. Day 4. Okay, so now we're going to day 5. I think day 6 is the one where the Horde will come. So I'm really looking forward to that, actually. Okay, yeah, no, it's day 5. Day 5 is the one where the Horde comes. All right. Defend the shelter. Ah. Okay. Wave 1! My god, that scared me, actually. He came out of nowhere. I don't have enough ammo for this. Clear the doors? Oh, they're on the south door, okay. Okay. What are you doing? You bastard! Ah! No! Ugly bastards, okay. There we go. There we go, we're fine. More of them there. Boom! Boom! Sword them bastards! Oh yeah! Little cuts everywhere. Medpack, I want that. There we go. Okay. The west side is dying. Stop! Out! Get out! Boom! Whoa! What is going on? Heal. Okay. Stop screaming at the door, dude! What the heck? Boom! Oh, we died already. Okay. Well, guys, maybe this is better if we... Wave survived 0. If we played online with other people, but it's just for testing. You get the idea, right? It's actually fun. It doesn't run very stably, but the FPS average are decent enough, considering it's the 4060, you know, and at 1440p ultra settings, it still ran well, so for a 4060, that's actually pretty good. 4K resolution, maybe don't do that, because it gets to the point where it stutters way too much for some reason, and it's not that enjoyable. But 1080p and 1440 is definitely a go. Thanks very much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Love you all. Bye-bye.